What's up, fight fans? This is Counterpunch with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. And this video is to clear up the accusations of yesteryear. Okay, this is to discuss that in a little detail and describe and explain what really happened with Tyson Fury after he fought Vladimir Klitschko. Okay. People talk about the wild boar meat, Martin Carefoot and all that. They bring it up like the shit happened yesterday. We get it. But what happened in 2015? Let's go back. Okay. In 2015, Tyson Fury defeated Vladimir Klitschko, right? And Ukad, okay, they noticed that he had high levels of nandrolone in his system. This was in February of 2015. And they just said, well, hey, you need to diet, eat better, okay, because that's showing that that's the explanation from that of which that happened. Now, the wild boar meat explanation or whatever was thrown in there until later, much later. When Tyson Fury decided to, well, he got stripped from the IBF first, and then the other two belts that he had from Vlad, he dropped them due to like mental illness, and he was drinking, doing drugs and stuff like that. But that was really when he was really starting to fall from grace, which wasn't until the year after. The year after, in June of 2016, Ukad then turned around and decided, hey, you failed. Okay, and then that's when all the stuff that came up with the nandrolone and all, with the wild boar meat and all that, with the guy that they bribed to lie for him and Huey, But here's the deal. People talk about Tyson Fury. Yeah, the nandrolone excuse was just as worse as the clenbuterol for Canelo Alvarez. It was something that covers up what you had in your system or why you had it in your system, right? And it, of course, that's too damn convenient for these guys to just talk about, oh, Martin comes forth now. He comes forth because maybe you didn't pay him like you're supposed to or whatever. However, Ukad is to blame here. Why? Because Ukad should have done the fucking job when it happened. It takes you a year and a half to make a decision. Damn near a year and a half to make a decision if someone's cheating or not. You don't then renege, think about it, ponder on it, then make a decision. You've already made your decision. They did the same thing with Carlos Molina. You guys remember that? 1 year he was okay, then they waited a whole year and then said he failed. You know what I mean? That showed shadiness on Ukad. That Dillian White shit, another Ukad situation where Ukad did some shady situations, some shady dealings, and it looks funny from them delaying when to pop someone. Because it sounds like to me they're using selective times to do certain things because of certain reasons. Now, for what reason, I don't know. Maybe that fighter has came out of cahoots with them or whatever, I don't know. However, it just looks shady. It looks real shady on that behalf. And once you find shady things going on with any type of organization, you have to doubt them from here on. And I doubt Ukad, because that was some funny shit for not saying anything. Oh, you just need to eat and diet more or better or whatever. Right? That's, then you'll be fine. And then all of a sudden, a year and a half after, oh yeah, you tested positive for this, so now we're going to ban you. That's what happened. So people need to know the facts before they start wagging their finger at Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? Because it seems like some double jeopardy, and it really wasn't even double jeopardy. It's somebody just really changing their mind on how they feel about a certain thing. So why would they do that at that point in time? It makes no sense. The only thing that you can come up with is they're dirty, they're corrupt, okay? Shady, sketchy, right? That type of thing. That's them. That's the jacket that they're wearing. And they're, you know, and if they've been doing that to fighters. But again, it's just selective fighters. I think they're into the bribe game, honestly. You know what I mean? You can't really trust them for any of that. So yes, Tyson Fury with the Nadrolone, you know, any kind of elevated levels should have been investigated at that point of time, not a year and a half after. Okay, so those are the facts with Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury, 5 years ago. But again, we're talking about something that happened last fucking decade. So go figure. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about the explanation from Ukad with Tyson Fury. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.